Hello, this is my first YouTube video of me talking to you guys. Don't forget what the fuck. Anyways, wow, bitch, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. My name is Osita. This is my YouTube channel. So, if you're not subscribed to me, this is probably gonna be like, who is this? I'm an artist, upcoming artist, and I am a singer-songwriter, and I have music all over my account. This is the first intimate video that I'm making, so I'm gonna answer some questions. I don't have a big enough, I don't even want to say enough, because honestly you can answer whatever questions you want, but my audience isn't at its full potential. Not yet. My glasses are broken. I recently broke them and I need to get some new ones. I'm not gonna wear these. I don't need them. I can see just fine. I'm gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna go on the internet and answer some questions. So, honestly, I don't want to make this boring, but for my short answers, I've always been around music. I have 5 aunts. Growing up, they've always had music playing. I've always heard different styles of music. Like, I literally had one aunt that like would listen to like rock and punk and stuff like that, and that's where I got my love for like rock music or alternative music or anything like that, any kind of music like that. I got it from her. And then I had one aunt that was like girly, very much Mariah Carey. And then I had one, honestly, to be fair, they all kind of listened to similar music, but they all had different, like when I was in the rooms there was always different stuff playing. But yeah, I would have like one listening to like reggaeton. It's one of my aunts, she was always listening to reggaeton or bachata, I would say. And then my mom's always playing like Mark Anthony. So I was always like with the vocalness from her, I would say. I always heard like Mark Anthony and stuff from my mom. And my mom listens to like Casey and JoJo. Different, she listens to like different things. They all listen to different things. That's the best way that I can put it. So yes, the fact that I had 5 aunts playing different kinds of music, that always made me want to do music. And then when I was younger, when I would be in church, they put me in like this like church like singing contest. Here's a picture of that. There's actually a video and I need to find it, because I need to hear what I used to sound like, because I thought I was the shit back then. I was like, I ate these bitches up because I got first place. I got a gift card to Chuck E. Cheese, I'm pretty sure. I was kind of scared to go there, but I still won and I got a gift card. Thank you. But yes, like that is what solidified it for me. It was like music always called for me for some reason. It was always that. I know this is like a very common question, but it's a good question because everybody's different. For me, I really like. My ice cream just broke. For me. This is a really good ice cream sandwich. I don't even like ice cream sandwiches, but like the vanilla is just so rich. Number 1 for me is Michael Jackson. I know a lot of artists are like Michael Jackson, Badu, but when I wanted to like figure out how I was gonna have my sound like recently, he was one of the first artists that I ever studied, and I went down this rabbit hole. I just love Michael Jackson, and he's just amazing, and I feel like he deserves even more credit than he has. Like, I really do. Like, I fully believe that. I've laughed, I've cried plenty of times. I really love Michael Jackson. He is amazing. He's number 1. Number 2, Minnie Riperton. Are you fucking kidding me? Minnie Riperton, I feel like she's not talked about enough. I don't know if I'm not hanging around the right people, but I think she's underrated, in my opinion. I think she's very underrated. Like, unless you listen to her, I think she's underrated. Like, what do you mean you don't know who Minnie Riperton is? You fucking do know who Minnie Riperton is. I fucking love her. Donna Summer, y'all know who Donna Summer is. Come on. You gotta know who Donna Summer is. I love Donna Summer. I want to speed this up. Kali Uchis. I love her. She is one of my dream collabs. Kali, if you ever see this, Hey, girl. Janet Jackson recently. Selena Quintanilla. Love her. I love the... Man, I don't want to talk about her tragedy over what she left in this world because I feel like she should be more than what happened to her because that bitch was... She was talented. Ghost as well with Tobias Forge. I love Ghost. Tyler, obviously. I've listened to Ghost since 2022. I discovered them in my job, and I'm pretty sure Kiss the Go-Go is what I heard. And I was like, they put crack in this. This is a good song. At the time, I was very religious. Now I'm more spiritual than religious, and I just love art. And I love Tobias Forge's message with his music. Even though he's like, Satan, like, stuff like that. Like, in his interviews, like, you can't just judge an artist, like, based off their art. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you can do whatever the you want, but, like, Tobias Forge, I love him. Tyler, the Creator, and Melanie Martinez as well. I like rambled, but like I love music, period. So yeah, I'm a yapper about that. Okay. Before I purchase a beat or I listen to a beat, sometimes it's either or. Sometimes I sit and I write random poetry in my note app or my notebook, and I try to think of everything that I'm feeling and whatever emotion that I keep writing about, that's like what the theme goes. But here's the thing. Also, when I'm listening to a beat, I just listen to the melody, or I just try to come up with a melody, and like coming up with melodies is so easy. Like for me personally, it's just the words. It's when you got to get the words and what are you trying to talk about. I absolutely adore coming up with melodies. I would just say my creative process, things that inspire me, I want to say, would be like film, books, people, literally whatever catches my eye is what lights up my creative process. So yeah, it either comes from reading or watching a movie or humming the melody when I hear a beat or just trying to write poetry. Like that's literally my creative process. Like sometimes I have to think into my stories and what I'm even talking about before I like get into like a whole song. I hate that question because no, I hate the question, but I hate the question. I don't want to be in one genre. I like making music and writing music because I like doing it. So I don't like categorizing anything I'm doing. Yes, I can do R&B. Yes, I can do pop. Yes, I can do indie. Yes, I can do jazz. Yes, I can do like, I just want to be great. That's like when it comes to my music, I don't want to categorize it. If I were to categorize it, I just want my music to be great. That's it. I don't want to limit it to just one genre. I want to be in multiple genres. Maybe one day I'll rap.
No.
I don't really know how to rap, like especially freestyle. I'm awful at that, but if given the chance and I like write something, rapping would be kind of cool. Honestly, having a muse is so important because everything that you feel towards this muse, whether it's a good muse or a bad muse, you can have any kind of muse. A muse isn't always a good thing. As much, I wouldn't want to admit it, but you know what? I am going to admit it. My song Pretty Face. That song I wrote about somebody that I liked at the time. Ask me if I like them now.
Fuck no! Fuck no! Oh hell no!
No. The answer is no. I don't like them. So they were a shitty muse. They were a shitty muse though because they treated me like shit. And if you ever see this,
Bitch, motherfucker, god damn!
I don't have anything to say to you. Both. Oh my god, both. Oh my god, sometimes I'm not even joking. I will wake up from my sleep to write down lyrics that I get from my dream, like randomly. I'm like, Like, I really have to, like, do that. Like, I'll be half asleep, and I'm like, I need to write this, because if I forget this, somebody else is gonna have my idea. And I know that's like a thing that happened with like Michael Jackson and like Prince or whatnot. I heard about that. Yeah, I have the same thing. I have to do that. Like, I have to write it down, or I'm gonna forget, and I'm scared somebody else is gonna get my idea. No. Another thing is melody. I get melodies randomly as well. It's actually both. I can get a melody or lyrics from my sleep, and I have to wake up from them. I could be on the toilet. I could be washing dishes. I could be folding clothes. I could be watching TV. I will literally have to stop what I'm doing to write it down. Because if I forget it, no idea is a bad idea. Unless it causes malice. Actually, if it's for good. If it's for good. Okay. Okay, so I wrote a song called Aphrodite, and it's out now, and it's my most recent release, and it is a part of a project that I'm doing. And honestly, the recording process was embarrassing for me, because I wrote that song about someone that is my muse. I have a crush on them. I don't know them, but I have a crush on them, and like I would like to know them. So for now, this is like a when I see you kind of thing. Something I'm manifesting. I've been manifesting, actually. I've been praying, but right now my prayers have been spitting in my face for some reason, and I don't know why. So the recording process was like embarrassing, but like fun, because I was pretending I was singing it to the person I wrote the song about, and it was fun. Once I was done, it was stressful because it needed to be perfect. Okay, so like I don't want to say too much, but I dropped the song. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything else. I don't want to say anything else. But yeah, I dropped it. The song's out. I wrote it to someone because I have an interest in them. So I try, but they don't be answering me back. I DM them and I'm like, hey, do you want to work together? And they either leave me unseen or they don't answer me. So I don't do that. But I would like to. I would like to collaborate with other people. I do, like, yeah. I've collaborated with one person, but like they never followed up on me. So it was kind of like a thing that just like, I guess, is gone with the wind now. I really like when people are interactive with my songs live, even if they don't know the words, like if they clap or they're like, okay, like I can hear them and I'm like, I like you. You're nice. If it's a big show, jump. Hop in place. And if you hop in place, it kind of helps with the jitters, and also drink water. You don't want to faint on stage, and you don't want your voice to crack on stage. That's happened to me before, and it's not cute. I need to drink more water. I got water. Okay. I need to stop saying that. I really need to stop saying that word. Today, Junior. Like, bitch, speak. Anyways, I'll include it here.
You don't even know me. It's already so me. I just couldn't let go. You don't even know me.
It was this.
You know me. Alright.
It was this because I wasn't expecting that, like, at all. Shout out to Amy's Place. It was cute because I was very nervous. That was actually my first open mic that I've ever done, and everybody was just so nice. Like, that was just so nice. I wasn't expecting them to do that, and I didn't know what to say. So next time y'all want me to do that, I'll come prepared. But that was my favorite. This says career and industry perspective. I'm not in the industry like one-on-one yet. but I'm trying to get there. So whoever sees this, Interscope Records. Anyways, that'd be nice. So advice I would give is work with what you have. There's definitely potential when you're working with what you have. I used to literally record with like the iPhone headphones, right? The wired ones. And I used to try to do it in my closet. I try to do it in the bathroom. I try to do it in my room. I personally just got noise everywhere. So that kind of sucked for me, but not really. Like I really tweaked and tried to work with what I had. And the more you save money, do what you gotta do. If you can find a team of people to help you, ask for help. Even if people are being assholes, like ask for help, because you need to work with what you got, and you gotta take advantage of any opportunities that you can get. You can meet different people. I mean, you gotta have money in your pocket, and I learned that the hard way, but have a little something. Update your equipment, buy beats, learn how to produce. And I hate that people, one thing that I hear all the time, and I get it, I get the critique aspect and all that, but one thing that I hear all the time that literally irks my soul is somebody being like, this is good, but like the quality isn't that great. You don't think I know that? I'm sending you my music so you can see my potential and what I got going on and what I made with what I had. Give me some props. Props? You mean props? Give me some props for that. Because I like what I know I'm good. Like I know not to toot my own horn, but I know I'm not terrible at what I do. So like give me my props. Like I work just as hard, you know? After like through time, I'll be proud of something, but I'll be like, I can have my own personal critiques. I'll be like, you know, I feel like that could sound great. But I agree with some of the critiques that I get. I don't get vicious critiques, and I know one day I'll get those. But if I get vicious critiques, then it is what it is. What do you want me to do about that? You know, I would just say work with what you got, and take your time. Don't be too hard on yourself, man. That shit. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if I can answer that right now, but the best way I can put it is that I feel overlooked. I feel overlooked. I feel like I have everything that I need. Like, boom, 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 boom. I have everything that I need. I just need to be found. Listen, if I were to, you know, one-on-one conversation with somebody at Interscope Records, anybody that doesn't do their artist dirty, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm manifesting that if I get with somebody for my music, they don't do me dirty. Like real shit. I don't want to be done dirty, and I know I gotta pay attention, but I would say, listen, I know I could be even better with my sound. I know that. I 100% agree with that. But I have a look. I have branding. Like, let's not play. I have lore with my music. I got a whole character with my music. Boom, 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 boom. I have that. I have a sound with my music. I just need the bread. Like, I really need, like, I just need a little push. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just need somebody to see my vision and is like, let me help you. I got the funds. Let's make you a star. I know I'm a star. But they got that extra shove, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I got it. I know I got it. And if I can get the help that I need, I will take that. I try to do everything here all by myself. This shit is hard. Fuck. Honestly, so for this year, I do want to drop a mixtape project. I don't know what to call it. Like, I don't want to call it an EP because it's too long to be an EP. So I want to drop some kind of project. Now, if I were to pick exactly what I wanted, I would want to find my audience. Like, I want to grow my audience this year for sure. It's a goal of mine is to grow my audience. And Caliuchis notice. I feel like that would be nice. Like, I feel like that'd be cool. I guess just have this be my breakthrough year. That's my goal. I don't even care if I'm not like mainstream. I at least want a nice foundation fan base this year. I at least want to have them find me and just do them proud and keep going for them to my Valentines, because I love I love you. Fantasy, manifestation, love. I would hope that they can take some kind of creativity inspiration and love from my music and fantasy. I would say fantasy, love, and creativity, positivity, and manifestation. I want to give you whatever you paid for, wherever you stream my music. I try to be on TikTok and all that, but like it's kind of hard to navigate. But whenever they do comment, I do interact with them and I do speak with them. I see that they like use my audios, I repost them, I share them, I comment. I literally smile really, I can't stop smiling, but I smile really fucking hard when I see, yeah, like I really try to navigate. Y'all do not understand how frustrated I was. I really try to engage with my listeners as much as I can. I want to. Okay, so it looks like I answered these questions, but I wanna get a little bit into who I am. So I'm gonna add my own question. Who are you? So who am I? I'm Osita. Let me give myself a fan cam real quick. I write lore and music, and if you're not familiar with me, then you will be. If you're not familiar with me, prepare to be. So I'm creator of Teddy Valentine, who is this little Cupid heifer. She's this little Cupid that I've written through myself, and she was a story that I've developed within the past year. So long story short, for anybody that's fans of Greek mythology and all those stories and stuff like that, so if you're familiar with like Eros and Psyche, you know that they end up together, but like he was supposed to make her fall in love with the ugly person, then he ended up falling in love with her. Aphrodite sent Eros to make Psyche fall in love with the ugliest creature on the earth. And when Eros went to her, he was like, damn, she kind of bad. So when Eros was in the room, like he got distracted by her beauty, right? Like he went in the room and he was like, but like he was so distracted, he accidentally pricked his little butt or his chest, whatever. He pricked something, and then he fell in love with her. Imagine after all that happened and he finally got with her, that he would want to live with her in peace. Like, you know what I mean? So don't at me, y'all, but I tried explaining this lore to my best ability, like with my notes and shit like that, and I quite literally was not was not telling it in the best way. Like, I know it looks like I was, but like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I was explaining it awfully. So I definitely owe you guys an actual video of explaining the lore, because I know that's what I said I was gonna do on Instagram, but I will actually like refilm it and everything for you guys and actually like explain the lore in great detail, because I know you guys want to know. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, follow me on my social media, subscribe, tune in, and I love y'all.